Do you wonder how you're doing all the right things and still not getting the right answers, the right outcome of whatever it is you're putting your effort towards? It's for one reason. There is misalignment. You're coming from a place of chaos, and this is how you identify chaos. You have mood swings. You feel panic, you feel grief, you feel irritation. This, and you are constantly vacillating between this. Second thing is, you are operating from a state of urgency. And usually, this state of urgency means you're coming from lack. You're not trusting the universe. You do not believe in abundance, although you might be talking a lot about it, thinking a lot about it, reading a lot about it, listening to it a lot. But within you, in your deep unconscious, you have feelings of lack. That will create the state of urgency. And last but not the least is you want to have an overflow in your life. We all love this abundance thing. But what does abundance do to you in reality? Instead of the overflow, you feel the overwhelm. Too much to do. You have an abundance of activities, abundance of lists, abundance of to do, abundance of people dragging you in all directions, and abundance of lack. And that is where your overwhelm comes from. So if you become conscious whenever you are working on something, you're working towards something, and you feel like, oh, I'm feeling overwhelmed. What can I do? Number one, ground yourself. Put your feet on the earth. Remove your shoes. Remove any footwear that you have, and place your feet on the ground. And if you're on the 10th floor, and you might say, like, do I have to go down and get on the ground and there's asphalt? And people have stories about how they cannot ground themselves. You can use your imagination and visualization at this time. With your shoes on, hopefully you're not wearing high heels, flats. There's a slight heel, it's okay. We don't have to nitpick on these details. But imagine or visualize your feet are flat on the ground and there are these roots. As you breathe, the roots grow and go deep into the earth, all the way to the core. You can ground yourself and release that overwhelm through your breath into the earth. That is something you can do. When you have this mood swings going on, ask yourself, how is my panic serving me? How is my grief serving me? How is my anxiety serving me? Ask yourself these questions and honor the response that comes to you. And the way to do this is you go take that breath. Yes, take that breath. Go within. I'm talking about something that is not positive, and just by virtue of talking about it, I'm getting into that state, which is not fair to you and definitely not fair to me. Grounding is that thing that you can do. Don't try meditating, because this is not the time to meditate. When you're in a state of grief, in a state of anxiety, you're in a state of panic, you're in a state of aggression, like you're getting mad at someone and something. And this is what happens when you have those nasty emotions. Not only experience those nasty emotions, the negative ones, call them negative, I call them nasty, we don't need them. You feel that emotion because you're feeling that emotion. And let me tell you what I mean. You get mad at yourself for feeling mad. You feel sad because you're feeling sad. You are scared because you have fear. You feel guilty because you are feeling guilt. So it's like a double whammy. You do not have any escape. Don't sit and try to meditate. The ideal thing to do would be to go for a walk. I didn't say run. I didn't say swim. I didn't say get on the treadmill. I said go for a walk, because a walk can be a meditative experience. You lift your left foot, and your right foot is down. Put your left foot down, you lift your right foot up. And when you are walking, what you're doing, you're activating both aspects of your brain. It's when your right foot goes down, your left brain gets active. When your right foot goes down, your right brain gets active. And this is a very grounding exercise that you can do. This is a grounding meditation that you can do. Stand next to a tree and lean back against it. All of them will instantly bring you back into alignment. And from this place, when you try to tackle anything, your day, your next project, your next conversation, your next meeting, let me know how you show up and what's the outcome that you get. That's all. So remember not to come from chaos, but to come from alignment, and always begin with alignment so you can continue the alignment and end with the alignment. Somebody asked a Zen master, how do I do what I do so I can be as cool as you? And he says, you chop wood and carry water before, you chop wood and carry water during, and you chop wood and carry water after. And I will leave you with that. I'm your coach, Kea. Like and follow for more, subscribe to this channel, and comment below and let me know what you liked out of this and what would you like to know more about in your life. And if you want to connect with me, then go to coachkea.com/connect to connect with me. And if you want to learn more about how I help my clients, then go to coachkea.com/services. All right. See you on the next video. Until then, lots of love, lots of peace, lots of blessings, my friend. Aloha and namaste. Bye for now.
Could be anywhere, I'd be here with you, sharing our healing hearts, our hope and our truth. Joy overflows here at the crossroads. Here at the crossroads. Oh, here at the crossroads.